friends. I am so excited for today's full body Pilates workout because it is a no excuses workout. Yay! What exactly does that mean? Well, I will tell you. There are no crunches in this workout, so it is neck friendly. It is also wrist friendly and apartment friendly. So you really don't need a lot of space. As long as you have enough room to roll out your yoga mat, that is all the room you need. There are also no jumps in this workout, so your neighbors will be happy and your joints will be happy too. You don't need any equipment for this workout because we will be using our own body weight. So there you have it, friends. Neck friendly, wrist friendly, apartment friendly, no jumps, no equipment, no excuses. Let's get it going. Okay, everyone, let's start by sitting up nice and tall on our mats, and we'll just open the legs about the width of your mat or a little bit wider than hip width. Float your arms out to the side like a T. Take a big inhale, and as you exhale, round your arms in front of you, scooping the belly, tucking the tail, rounding the back and dropping your chin towards your chest. Inhale, sit up tall, and exhale to reverse your curve, squeezing your shoulder blades together and arching the back, dropping the chest to your legs. And we go again. Big exhale, scooping the belly, tucking the tail, rounding the back, dropping the chin. Inhale, roll up, arms out. And exhale, reversing your curve, really opening up the chest. Doesn't that feel delicious? Good. Float your arms down, and let's just take a moment to circle the feet around. Go both ways. Nice. And from here, just steady your feet in whatever position feels good for you, fingertips in front. And let's just take a moment to reach the arms out, nice and long. Round the back forward, drop the head down. Enjoy that nice stretch. And slowly roll up through the spine, sitting up tall and dropping your head back. Good, let's do it again. Slide your fingertips forward. Really imagine like someone's pulling your arms. So really lengthening the arms and the spine. Good. Roll up through the spine to sit up tall. Head comes up last. And again, drop that head back. Really let it go. Let's bring the head back up, and from here, let's lace up the fingers and place the hands behind the head, keeping the elbows nice and wide. Take an inhale to grow taller and to twist to the right. Exhale to bring your left elbow towards the floor. Inhale to roll up, and exhale to return back to center. Good, let's go the other way. Inhale, lift and twist. Exhale, right elbow goes towards the floor. Inhale up and exhale back to center. Good. 2 more times. If you don't have the flexibility to touch your elbow to the floor, that's okay. Just strive to bring your elbow as close to the floor as you can. Good. Here's our last round. And from here, return your body back to center, and let's find our half roll back position. Scoop the belly, tuck the tail, roll about halfway back. And inhale to sit up tall. 3 more. Exhale, roll back. Inhale, roll up. Nice. 2 more. Really scooping the belly, tucking the tail under. And last one. Nice. Keep those elbows wide, and let's go back to the top. Lift and twist. Elbow to the floor. Sit up tall in your twist and return back to center. Nice. 3 more times. Good. Try to keep the length in the legs. 2 more. Beautiful. And here's your last one. Just really warming up the body here. Very nice. And again, scooping the belly, tucking the tail under. Exhale, roll back. Inhale, sit up tall. Good. 3 more times. Maybe challenge yourself by trying to roll back a couple more inches each time. 2 more reps left. Good. Really getting in touch with those deep core muscles, scooping the belly, tucking the tail, and sitting up tall. Woo! Nice job, everyone. Swing out those arms. Let's close the legs together. Lengthen your legs out, lengthen your arms out. Zip up the abdominals, tuck your tail under. Let's roll about halfway back. And then I want you to bend your arms, prop yourself up on your forearms, and just open your hands out to the side just to really help stabilize the body. Elbows should be under the shoulders. And let's just go for some simple knee crunches. Alternating legs. Good. I like to exhale as I bring my knee in towards my chest and inhale to lengthen the leg back down on the floor. Nice work, everyone. Keep this going strong. Press those shoulders down. Belly is scooped, tailbone is tucked, tummy muscles are activated. No extra movement, just the legs move. Good. Almost there. Very nice. Take a little pause, and now let's change up the leg position. Bend the knees, squeeze your legs together, and let's work with the right leg. I want you to flex your right foot and bring your knee in towards your chest, and we're just going to do some single leg presses. So when you extend your leg out, I really want you to imagine like there's something in front of you and you're just pushing that something away with your leg and foot. So energy really shooting out of the heel. Good. Keep going, no extra movement, just that right leg moves. Nice work, everyone. Almost there. Stick with me. Good. And let's do the same thing on the second side. Extending the leg in the parallel line. Knee comes in towards your chest. The more you bring the knee in, the more you're going to feel it in that core. And of course, when you stretch the leg out, really lengthen the leg, pushing something away, energy shooting out of the heel. Good. Keep going. Almost there. Stay strong. And lower the foot down. Yes! All right, friends, let's amp it up. Both legs move simultaneously. 16 sets. You can do it. Extend and bend. Really keep squeezing those legs together. Imagine like they're tied together. Moving simultaneously. Good. And remember, friends, your core is doing a lot of work here. We don't want the back to arch. So keep pulling your belly button in. Keep that tailbone tucked under so we don't get any lower back discomfort. Good, you got it. Keep going. 8 more. Last 2, you can do it. And last one. Woo! Core on fire. All right, friends. Lengthen your legs nice and long. Bring your hands in and let's activate our core muscles so we can just shoot those arms out and stay. Flex the feet. Use your core to sit up tall. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, fold your body in half. Nice. If you can reach your toes, grab onto your toes. If not, hands go on the shins. Shake out the shoulders, shake out the head, breathe deep. Take your time rolling up through the spine to sit up nice and tall. And let's move on to the next exercise. Lengthen your limbs long in front. Again, roll about halfway back on the elbows. And once again, open the hands out to the side to help keep us nice and stable. We're going to bend the knees, and I want you to point your feet to your tiptoes. So tiptoes go on the floor. Let's activate the glutes and the thighs, and let's open the knees out to the sides in our beautiful butterfly position. Keep those heels up off the mat, and then we'll squeeze the legs together. 3 more times. Open wide and squeeze the legs in. Open out and squeeze. Good. And let's hold this 4th repetition. And now lengthen your right leg out to the side. Bend it back in. Same thing with the left. Try not to rock or shift the body, so it's just the legs that are moving. Tummy muscles always activated. And last one with the left. Beautiful. And let's go again. Squeeze the legs in tight and open them out to the sides. Squeeze them in and open. Good. Make sure you're really pushing the floor away with your arms, shoulders down, no slouching. Hold this last one and lengthen your right leg out. Always striving to make your longest leg line possible. Lengthen the left. Stretch out the right. And stretch out the left. Good job, everybody. From here, let's squeeze the legs together. And once again, lengthen them nice and long on the floor. Adjust your hands closer to your body, pushing the floor away, activating the core. And again, shoot those arms out. Don't move anything else. Stay here, hold, breathe, smile. And sit up nice and tall. Good. Float the arms down and let's just circle the head all the way around. Really let it go. And then reverse your circle. Good. Let's take a moment just to swing out those arms again. Okay, friends, stick with me. Let's keep on going. Keep those legs nice and long. Let's lengthen the arms out once again. Zipping up the abdominals, tucking the tail under, rolling about halfway back. And now let's root our fingertips into the floor just to really protect those wrists. Bend the knees, flex the feet, squeezing those legs together, or you can point your feet, your choice. Let's lengthen up the right. And then change, and change, and change. Good. Cute little toe taps. Keep switching. Very nice. And 8 more. Always striving to make your longest legs, everyone. Even if you can't stretch your legs all the way, that's okay. Just as long as you're striving to stretch them as long as you possibly can. Very nice. Let's take a little pause. And from here, hands go behind the thighs. Let's go back to our beautiful toe taps or heel taps if your feet are flexed. We're amping it up a little bit in this position with the hands. So if you're struggling to balance, that's a-okay. Just put your fingertips back on the floor for support. Good. Keep it going, everyone. We're just breathing naturally for this one. Shoulders down, belly scooped, tailbone tucked, and just make your longest legs possible. Nice work. Hold it here, and let's roll it back in our rolling like a ball. I want you to use your arms on the floor so the fingertips lower down. We roll back, really pressing those arms into the floor, and use your core to roll back up and try to take a little balance. Good. Let's do 3 more. Now everyone, please remember that when you roll back, the majority of your weight goes to the top of the back, right? The top of your shoulder blades. We really don't want all the weight going onto the head and neck. Trust me, that does not feel good. So you really have to use your core so you're in control of that movement so your weight doesn't go too far back. Good. Last one here. Make it good. And a little balance. Ah, nice job. Lengthen the legs out, lengthen the arms up, and let's take our forward fold. Good. Round the back, shake out the shoulders, shake out the head, grab onto the feet or hands on the shins, whatever you can reach comfortably. And let's come up to our flat back here. Shoulders down, spine is long. Really flex those feet up so you get a good stretch in your calves, Achilles, and hamstrings. And relax the back, neck, and head over the legs once again. Roll up through the spine to sit up tall, and let's move on to the next one. All right, friends. Arms in a beautiful ballet first position. Rolling about halfway back, and we're gonna pulse it back. Inhale, exhale. 2, 3, 4. And use your core to sit up tall. Hands go behind the right thigh. Bring that right knee in towards your chest. And let's pulse back again 4 times. 1, 2, really scooping the belly, tucking the tail under each time. And now the hands go behind the left thigh. Try to sit up as tall as you can. Knee comes in towards the chest. Good. And let's take it again. Inhale, exhale. And 2, and 3, and 4, and again. Bring that right knee in, sit up tall, shoulders stacked right above the hips. Beautiful. And again, inhale, exhale. Scooping the belly, tucking the tail. And sit up tall, left knee into the chest. Beautiful. Let's go another round, my friends. And if you can, see when you sit up tall, if you can keep your leg straight this time. So depending upon your flexibility, either grab your thigh behind your knee, your calf, or your ankle. Beautiful. And go again. Take it back. 2, 3, 4. Floating that left leg up. Try to stretch that left leg as long as you can. And good. Let's go one last round. Stick with me. Right leg floats up. Longest leg you can make. No slouching. Spine is tall. And last round. Finish strong. You can do it. Left leg floats up. Stay, stay, stay. Beautiful. And return to your half roll back position. Stretch your arms long and slowly and with control lower all the way down to your mat. Let's bend the knees, hug the knees into the chest, and just take some nice deep breaths as you rock your knees side to side, massaging out your lower back. Okay, place your hands underneath your bottom. We're going to keep the head down on the floor. Lengthen your legs up in the parallel line. Point your feet or flex your feet, your choice. And let's do our single leg drops. Inhale to lower your right leg down. Exhale to bring it up. Same thing with the left. Inhale to lower down. Exhale up. Again, right leg down and up. And one more with the left. And now let's do 4 reps with both legs together. Lower down and lift up. Good. Most important part, everyone, is that we're not arching the back. So just keep pressing your lower back into the mat. Only lower your legs down as far as your core can support. Good. Let's go back to those single leg drops. Right leg down and up. and left and up. Keep the length in the legs. That's how we create those beautiful long lean muscles. Good. And now 4 reps with both legs moving together. Inhale to lower. Exhale, lift up. 3 more. And up. And 2. Good. Last one. Make it a good one. Keep pressing the lower back into the mat. And lengthen up. Nice. All right, let's take a moment. In our home base, again, hug the knees, rock the legs side to side. And now let's take the arms out to the side like a T. Lengthen your legs up again, flex the feet and turn out your legs so we're gluing the heels and inner thighs together. Bend the knees and then stretch the legs up and then open to your center or straddle split and use those inner thighs to squeeze your legs back together. Again, bend and stretch, open and squeeze. Good, so the legs stay turned out this whole time. Knees and toes facing out to the side. Keep going. Bend, stretch up, open and squeeze. Bend, stretch, open. Good. Such a great one for those inner thighs. Keep going. Bend, stretch, open and close and bend. Very nice. And open. Good. Let's hang out here in our straddle split. Place your hands on your calves or your inner thighs, whatever feels good. And let's just circle those feet around again. Breathing deep. Good. And let's just bend the knees. Bring them together. Hands go on the knees. And let's just stir our legs around just to release the hips a little bit. Try to let your arms do all the work. Very nice. All right. Next one, feet go flat on the floor. Legs and feet are hip width apart. I want you to lengthen your right leg up, turn it out. Arms are by your sides, and let's go for our half leg circles. Lower your right leg down, circle out and around, and again down, out and around. And now reverse the path of your half circle. Bring your leg towards you, open, down and up, and again, open, down and up. Very nice. Okay, friends, if you're up for a challenge, I want you to press into the floor with your left foot and your arms, lifting up into your shoulder bridge. We're going to try to do our circles in this position. Definitely harder, so if you're finding it too challenging for you, just keep your pelvis on the floor and just keep circling your leg. 2 times in one direction. And then 2 times reversing the path of your half circle. Good. If you're in your shoulder bridge, keep those hips lifted and level. Woo! All right, if your hips are up, lower your pelvis down, and let's repeat it again with the pelvis down on the floor. Good. This is such a great exercise, everyone. We're really strengthening and sculpting our leg, and of course, we have to really engage in our core. We're pressing our arms down to help keep us nice and stable, so we're working a lot of different muscle groups here. Good. And again, if you want, lift up into your shoulder bridge and go for it. 2 circles one way and then 2 half circles the other way. Nothing else moves, everyone. Just that right leg should be moving. Everything else stays nice and still. Good job, everyone. Lower your pelvis down if you are up in your shoulder bridge. Woo! That one is a killer. All right, it's so good for you. Let's just take a moment to stretch the body out. Arms are next to your ears. Give your legs a little shaky shake. Just feel your longest line from fingertips to toes. Beautiful job, my friends. All right, let's do the same thing on the other side, and I'm just gonna swing my body around because no matter where I set myself up in my space, I always manage to kick that plant back there. So I'm gonna spin myself around, but let's do the same thing with the left leg. So your right foot is rooted into the floor, lengthen your left leg up, turn it out, and here we go. Lower down, circle out and around. And again, leg down, circle out and around. Now reverse the path of your half circle. Up, out, and around, and up, out, and around. Good. Take a pause. If you'd like to do that same thing in your shoulder bridge position, lift it up and go for it. Remember, friends, if it's too hard for you, it's definitely something you can work up towards. But if you're struggling today, just keep your pelvis down on the floor and just keep doing your circles. 2 one way and then 2 the other way. Very nice. All right, lower your pelvis back down. Let's do that whole thing one more time. Really let your arms help you, everyone. I'm pressing my arms into the floor very strongly to really help stabilize my body. That way I'm not rocking and rolling all over the place. Super important. Beautiful. And if you can, lift up into your shoulder bridge. Here's our last round. Go for it. 2 half circles. And then reverse your path of your half circle 2 times. Hips up, hips level. So good. And gently lower the pelvis down if it was up. Beautiful. Lengthen out both legs. Lengthen your arms right next to your ears. Shake out the leggies. Good. Just really take a moment to just stretch your body super long from fingertips to toes. Really nice job, everyone. All right, friends. From here, let's bring our legs to a tabletop position. Arms out to the side like a T, and let's tick-tock the legs. Tilt your legs to the left, lowering them all the way down with control, and then lifting them back up to center. And now tilt your legs to the right, all the way down, and use your core to bring the legs back to center. Good. Let's slice the legs apart in our scissors. Head stays down so we don't have any neck strain. Keep your lower back pressing into the mat and just keep slicing those legs in your beautiful scissors. Good. Long, beautiful legs. And let's return back to our tabletop. Tick-tocking the legs to the left and center. Tick-tock to the right and center. Split your legs apart and 8 scissors. Inhale, exhale. 2, 3, 4. Feel the opposition in the legs. 5 and 6, 7. One more. And 8. Beautiful. And hug the knees in towards the chest. Good. Take some nice deep breaths, rocking your knees side to side. Great work, everybody. We are more than halfway done with this workout. Stick with me. Hands behind the thighs. Give yourself a little rock back so you can pull yourself up. And let's move on to our next section. Coming down on our side. Resting the head comfortably in the arm so we don't have any wrist or neck discomfort. Legs are bent and stacked. Tummy muscles working. Let's stretch out the top arm and top leg And we're going to bring the knee and elbow together and then lengthen back out. Crunch in and stretch out. Good. Keep going. Try to keep that arm and leg parallel to the floor the whole time. Crunch in and stretch. In and stretch. Very good. And we're going for 8 more repetitions. You got it. Crunch in and out. 2 and 3. Good. Striving for your long, beautiful lines from fingertips to toes. Almost there. And in. Last 2 reps. Crunch in. And last one. Woohoo! Nice. Leave your top leg up. Place your top hand on the floor in front of you, and let's circle the leg 8 times. Doesn't matter which way you go because we're going to go both ways. Nothing else moves. Super important. Just moving that leg around from the hip joint. Good. And now reverse your circle, also 8 times. You're really going to feel a nice burn here in the glute and outer thigh area. Good. Breathing deep. Belly button always pulling in and up. Nice job, friends. Let's now lengthen both legs out nice and long. And I want you to externally rotate both legs. Let's go for our beautiful kicks to the side. 1 and down. And then let's flex the foot on the next one. And point, kick up. And then flex, kick up. Good. Keep going. Point, kick up. And flex. And point. And flex. Nice. So good. All right, friends, push the floor away, sitting up tall. And let's swing the legs around. And of course, we'll even everything out and do the same thing on the second side. Place your head on your arm, legs stacked. Core muscles working. Extend the top leg, extend the top arm. And here we go, 16 reps. Knee and elbow crunch in and stretch out. 2, 3, and 4. Good. Keep going, really lengthening out your limbs. Arm and leg stay parallel to the floor the whole time. Nice. And we're halfway there. Give me 8 more. No extra movement, just that top arm and top leg move. Everything else stays nice and still. Good, almost there. Last 2. And last one. Very nice. Hand goes on the floor, keep that top leg up, and let's circle it around in the parallel line. Again, you should feel this in your glute and outer thigh. Good. 8 times one way. And let's reverse it 8 times the other way. Great job, everyone. And we'll lengthen out both legs. Now we turn out the legs and let's go for our beautiful kicks to the side. We point the foot on the first one, kick up, and flex the foot on the next one. Good. And again, point and kick. And flex. Beautiful. 4 more. And point. And flex. 2 more. Keep those legs as long as you can make them. And last one. Good. Really nice job, everyone. Okay, my friends, let's roll on to the bellies. I want you to open the legs about the width of the mat. Just prop yourself up on your forearms and just push the floor away. Let's just lengthen out our abdominals a little bit. Opening up the chest. Enjoying this nice stretch, breathing deep. Okay, my lovelies, I have one more combination for you. This is our grand finale. So let's come down onto our forearms and knees. I want you to lengthen your right leg back behind you and externally rotate the leg. We're going to pulse the leg up to the back 8 times. Activate those tummy muscles, and here we go. Float the leg up, and we pulse it. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lower your right leg down, internally rotate it back to your parallel line and tuck your toes under. Now we lift the left knee off the mat and then turn out that left leg. Jazz passe, ballet passe, jazz passe, ballet passe, jazz passe. Lower the knee down, lower the left foot down. Untuck those right toes, and let's do it again. Pulse your right leg up to the back 8 times, really activating the glute and the hamstring. Beautiful. And lower your right leg down, tuck those toes under, activate your core. Left knee and foot come off the floor, jazz passe, ballet passe. Turn it in, turn it out, turn it in, turn it out, and turn it in. Left knee goes down, left foot goes down, and let's go for it again. Right leg up. 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6. Really squeeze the buns at the top of the pulse. Lower your right leg down, tuck the toes. Here we go. Jazz passe with the left. Turn it out. Turn it in. Turn it out. Turn it in. Turn it out. Turn it in. And lower the knee and foot down. Very nice. All right, friends, we're going to do the same thing on the second side. Let's just shift our weight back into our beautiful child's pose. Take some nice deep breaths here, and we'll do our 3 rounds on our second side. Okay, here we go, everyone. Let's finish strong. Onto the forearms. Left leg is long behind you. Turn it out and go for it. Pulse that left leg up 8 times, squeezing the glute at the top of the pulse. And of course, belly button in and up to protect our lower back. Good. Tuck your left toes under. From here, right knee, shin, and foot come off the floor. Jazz passe, ballet passe. Turn it in, turn it out. Good. And turn it in and put it down. Woo! Good. 2 more rounds. You got this. Pulsing that left leg up 8 times. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Lower the left leg down with control. Tuck the toes under. Right knee and shin come off the floor. Turn out. Turn in. Good. Really rotating from that hip joint. Beautiful. Put the right knee down. Here is your last round, everyone. You can do it. Pulsing that left leg up 8 times. Good. Really stretch the leg long. Really strive longest leg. Nice. Tuck the left toes under. Here we go. And jazz passe, ballet passe. Turn it in, turn it out. Turn it in, turn it out. And turn it in and out. and put the knee down. Woohoo! Beautiful work. All right, push back into a well-deserved child's pose. Breathe deep, shake out your shoulders, shake out your head, whatever you need. And take your time rolling up through the spine to sit up nice and tall. Circle the head around and reverse it. Amazing job today, everyone. Give yourself a huge hug. So proud of you. I really hope you enjoyed this one. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how you did. And I will see you all very soon in the next one. Take care of you. Bye.